Welcome back. Newsfirst reported on several occasions that a draft is being compiled to create laws which would allow journalists to be penalized or imprisoned for reportage. The Director General of Government Information stated that the Cabinet of Ministers has been informed of this document. Several ministers and parliamentarians, however, say they are unaware of such a document.
The document, titled the Independent Council for News Media Standards Act, has provisions to compile laws to penalize journalists for reporting. While the document proposes a council for news media, it says that the head of this council should be a lawyer or a retired judge. The news media, according to the document, is bound to reveal any source before this council. The future course of action with regard to this controversial document is being directed by an executive director of an NGO who is a British-Canadian citizen by the name of Toby Mendel and Dr. Pradeep N. Veerasinghe.
In
June, the Prime Minister advised us to commence the work. 8 media organizations joined us for the initial discussions. It was decided to appoint a subcommittee. The committee then decided that services of Vijayananda Jayavira, who had retired from the UNESCO, should be obtained. We compiled the second draft and we made a request from Dr. Pradeep Veerasinghe of the Organisation for National Media Development. He received aid from international media support, the organisation you mentioned, to carry out this public consultation across the island. As part of that project, Toby Mendel arrived in the country last week.
Many have received a document which says that views are being obtained to draft an independent media regulatory mechanism. It says the Director General of Government Information has signed this document in place of the Secretary. The thing is, I am the Secretary and I am not aware of such a thing. So when one of us takes a particular stand on these useful reforms, a particular group from non-governmental organizations also comes in and stands in that place. They move faster than us and they change its entire course. This is a threat that we are facing now. We proudly say that we are ranked 3rd in terms of right to information in the world and 1st in Asia. I say this with pride. But look on the other side. Go to Monaragala, Ampara, Trincomalee and Vaunia and see. During one instance we saw when the act was passed on the 3rd, requests started coming in for information on the President's wealth and the Prime Minister's wealth on the 5th. Then it makes you wonder if there is a different agenda behind this.
Minister Gayantha forwarded the draft made by this subcommittee for the approval of the Cabinet in November last year. This was announced at the Cabinet meeting. The approval was to receive the opinion of the public.
This is still at discussion stage. It then needs to go into Cabinet. I was not aware of such an act until journalists started querying about it. Then we started inquiring about it from different places.
The SLFP has not arrived at such a stance like this. We believe in broad media freedoms. We are ready to assert that even further. No, we do not accept it. I'm aware of this. Until you told me of it, I did not know. Give it to me, let me read it.
Thank you.
We have not seen an act like this. If they are trying to incite racism by distorting the Media Act, then we have to oppose it as Sri Lankans. The media should be self-regulated, that is my view. The media is now free in the world. There is no way that the media can be regulated. If someone hopes to do so, that is stupidity. Their main objective is to regulate the media. The media is the 4th pillar of governance. The media brought you into power. You will be sent by the same media. Now one was victorious after trying to touch the media. There will be no such victories in the future as well.